ready for an authentic log cabin that's built for you and delivered right to your doorsteps?
My name is Genevieve Monroe and I live in Meade, Washington. So our situation before we had the cabin was that we have a business and we are entrepreneurs. And so we leased our office space for about 6 years with our landlord in town. He was great, nothing wrong there. But we really loved the idea of having our inventory and our business on our property. Also, our home has 1 bathroom and we don't have a lot of guest space. I have family that comes in from out of town and it gets really tight in our house. So we definitely needed some more space for our business and for our family. I first found out about Montana Specialty Cabins when I needed restoration done on my log home. And it was a journey to try to find them, and I'm so glad that I did find them. And ever since, they do all of my log work. We now have this beautiful home office log cabin. I didn't ever envision living in a log home, and now I have a log home and a log cabin. So all thanks to Montana Specialty Cabins. The work that Nelson and his team did on the restoration of my home just made me have complete confidence in their ability to do amazing things. Me and my husband, we often look outside and say, oh my gosh, can you believe it? There it is. We're looking at it. And even at night, we love to turn on the lights and just look at it from our house and say, oh my gosh, look at how nice it looks. For our business, it's just been so convenient to walk 100 feet and not have to trudge through snow and, scrape off our windshields in order to drive to town. It's so much easier to have such quick access to our business to just get little things done. For our family, we oftentimes come here and set up movie nights, and our kids who are 4 and 2 just think it is the coolest thing to do movie nights in the cabin. And we're already taking reservations from our whole family, and they're gonna stay in here. They're not gonna stay in my house. Absolutely do it. You found the right builder. Everything is gonna be great. You're gonna be blown away by the final product. And Nelson and Sarah and their team at Montana Specialty Cabins they're just going to do right by you, period. So know that. I think you're gonna be blown away by the quality, the craftsmanship, and just everyone who walks into our cabin is just shocked by how beautiful it is.
So come with me and we'll go ahead and show you some stuff that we got going here. We chose chestnut, and that is what matched their home very closely. Chestnut stain, the capture cascade systems that we use is 2 coats of the stain, and then you have the cascade, which is the clear coat that goes over top of this. Now, you gotta understand the clear coat is designed to evaporate with time. So the clear coat, you have this set up, you stain it, then you put the clear coat on, it doesn't build up. So basically all other log home products, you have to stain over top of it, and then you lose your chink colors. Like your chink color, this is the buff chink, log jam chinking, and the cascade evaporates. So now you'll watch it and you'll see the shine leave the logs, and then you know it's ready to go ahead and put another coat on. Predominantly, it's the south or the west side. That's where the sun hits it. That's where the rains come from. We're gonna notice the bottom 3 or 4 logs will be starting to fade. You take that clear coat and just go right over top of that, and you have it preserved. And it's a very easy system to go ahead and keep your home looking brand new. So the cabin size is a 12 by 30. So a 12 by 30, and it's only 12 foot wide, but it's amazing how roomy it feels because of the size of windows they put in here. If you notice the black windows, obviously, but then also we have the windows where we have the picture window. We designed it so that way only the bottom half opens up. So that way you have nothing blocking your line of sight. When you're inside or outside looking in, it's out of the way, but then you still have ventilation that you can let fresh air in and stale air out. So some of the lighting features that we've chose with this cabin, again, go with the mod look. It's more of the modern style of it, and some people love it and some people would rather not. But this is an idea, is when you're looking at those lights, those little square lights with the inset lighting in this roof, it just lights up this whole porch beautifully. And it's similar, it matches with the sconce lights. Same thing with this light, it shines down and up, so it lights up the logs. Plus gives the slick black look. It just gives it that modern touch to a rustic cabin. So what we have here is this is a custom built barn door that we made to be able to fit in this particular spot right here. The barn door tracks is right here, and the bathroom is plenty size. It's plenty big enough to have a sink, a toilet, And the shower is a 34 by 34 shower. And it feels like you have so much room. It feels like you have a lot of room in here to be able to do what you need to do to get clean. And so here was a really neat touch right here in this one. We put actually a light in here where it is a medicine cabinet. It's mounted into the wall. It gives it just a unique mod feel. So we have blued pine tone groove. Everything is done with blued pine tone groove. The ceiling is done with blued pine tone groove, and we did even the door we made out of blued pine tone groove. So everything inside here is done with blued pine. Then the trim, typically we do the trim also in blued pine, but this time we went with a black. We actually did black trim on here. It turned out beautiful. It just gives it a really mod feel for the cabin. So what we have here is we have a home office. We have another bathroom. The original, the owners had originally only one bathroom in their home, so it doubled their bathroom space. They were able to have a future mother-in-law suite and a large covered area to be able to have the barbecues on.